second graders. Today we are going to be learning about another famous American. This one is Jackie Robinson. And again, like with the other famous Americans, I want you guys to be thinking about when you listen to the story, what makes him so important and why is he considered a famous American now. So this story is called Young Jackie Robinson, The Pillar of Responsibility. It was written by Edward Farrell and illustrated by Dennis Stewart, and it was published by Scholastic. Jackie Robinson was the first black man to play Major League Baseball. He opened the door for many other black players. Jackie was born in Georgia in 1919. His parents were very poor. They already had 4 children to feed. Jackie was just a baby when his mother took her children to California. There wasn't much money to go around, but there was a lot of love. As Jackie grew up, he discovered there was a lot of conflict between blacks and whites. There was even a law that said blacks could not swim in the town pool with white children. You can see the sign at the pool says "No colored allowed." Jackie was angry at being treated unfairly, but he knew that fighting with his fists would only make things worse. Instead, Jackie fought back by being the best athlete he could. In high school, Jackie was a star athlete. No one played as hard as he did. When Jackie went to college, he was one of the best athletes in the country. Baseball, basketball, football, track, Jackie starred in them all. In 1941, America entered World War II. Jackie joined the army, but he hurt his ankle and couldn't fight. Instead, he trained troops. After the war ended, Jackie joined the Kansas City Monarchs. They were a black American Baseball League team. The Monarchs played great baseball. But the black players were not paid well. They traveled in colored-only sections of buses and trains. They had to stay in rundown hotels and could eat only in certain restaurants. In 1945, Jackie met a man named Branch Rickey. Rickey was the president of a Major League Baseball team called the Brooklyn Dodgers. Rickey wanted to open up the major leagues to black players, but he knew his first black player would have to be strong enough not to fight with every person who insulted him. Jackie Robinson was the man Rickey was looking for. He asked Jackie to join the Montreal Royals. They were a minor league team owned by the Dodgers. Jackie said yes. Jackie played hard for the Royals. He helped them win a championship, but not all people liked him. In 1947, Jackie joined the Brooklyn Dodgers. He was in the major leagues. But things did not get any easier for Jackie. 2 Dodgers asked to be traded to a different team. They did not want to play with a black man. Other players tried to hurt Jackie during games, and the fans often shouted terrible things at him. Jackie fought back the way he always had. He played the best baseball he could. In his first year, Jackie stole more bases than any other player. The Dodgers won the National League Championship, and Jackie was named Rookie of the Year. In 1948, Jackie was voted the most valuable player. It was a great honor. Jackie played with the Dodgers for 10 years. He helped them win 6 National League titles and 1 World Series. In 1957, Jackie left baseball. In 1962, he became the first black man elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame. As he got older, Jackie became very sick, but he still worked hard to help black people. In 1972, Jackie Robinson died, but he will always be remembered as the man whose courage and talent changed baseball and America forever. The end. So I want you to think about what you learned about Jackie Robinson. Why is he important to American history? And I will see you guys next time.